Oh my gosh, I love you.
I'm thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, muffin. You know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about you. Ding dong, trick or treat. I was knocking at your door every week, and I saw you in my fortune cookie. What a great gift, like a basket of goodies. But you were cold as an icy, and I got a little bit of a brain freeze. I can speak your language. If you just let me in. I don't need a dating app, 'cause I got a candy crush on you. But you broke me like a Kit Kat. Let my heart not fell running in the trash. Now I'm scrolling and paroling through your Instagram feed. No, I'm not trolling, but you're all I wanna see inside of the approaching. Man, I'm drinking jealousy like a Coca-Cola, are we? I'm gonna keep the doctor away, 'cause you're my apple every day. Every day I'm thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, muffin. You know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about you.
Alright. She's an angel, like a food cake. Got a halo and I'm looking like a double take. Stream with me, I'ma be a e-boy. We go my diamonds, ayy, I know I'm a bad boy.
I've been looking in a jar full of jelly beans. Fly me to the moon pie up in Tennessee. Maybe I'll find you, yeah, we were meant to be. With the ring pop, I'll get down on one knee. Marry me.
Willy Willy Wonka, I'ma be your chocolatier. Oompa Loompa Doopa-Dee-Doo, you're the one I need, so have no fear. Gotta call you mine, be my Valentine, the one of my dreams.
Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Probably sound a little farther away, but I just need to know if you can. The sound is on at least. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, good. Okay. I like hyper potions too. We're gonna put on some lo-fi music for this stream as well. Okay? I'll let the song play out while I get some things over here ready. I hope you guys are ready. This took me a while to get. The shit is... Man. Put that on here. Like it's table desk wet. That's good. Sorry, I'm just finalizing this. It's an IRL stream after all, right? Okay, I think we're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hi. I'm sorry it took so long, but like 2 hours behind. 2 hours behind, but what are you gonna do? You thank local traffic and literally everything in between for that. Absolutely bonkers. Put the chat here so I can actually see the chat. Because I can't see you guys, because you guys are over there. Oh, boy. Well, welcome in, everybody. It's good to see everybody.
You sick fuck. Not everything has to be so goddamn horny with you.
Okay, let's just...
You need to cool.
Get the redeems out of the way, because we're behind. My gosh. Oh, boy. That was a long trip. That was a long trip. We're supposed to start about 2 hours ago. I don't know what you're talking about. Where's horny? I don't see. There's no horny here. Anyways, good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody. Welcome to the IRL stream. I went to 5 different KFCs today. 5 different KFCs. Because apparently this thing is so popular that there's a shortage of it. I don't understand. Oh, speaking of Jimenez, Baja Blast. This is Baja Blast, actually. I don't know if you see the blue in there. Kind of, there you go. We got the Baja Blast and we got the Pickle Pepsi. A little bit of Baja Blast, kind of, Which, by the way, I could have sworn Baja Blast was better. I don't know, it doesn't taste as good as I remember. Oh, boy. But yeah, welcome in. For anyone who doesn't know what we're doing, KFC Canada has a pickle combo. A pickle combo, alright? Yes, I did say pickle Pepsi. This is a pickle Pepsi. It even says pickled on it. You see? Pickled. Pepsi pickled. It's a pickle Pepsi. They have a pickle combo with pickle Pepsi, pickle fries, pickle sandwich. We even got the pickle poutine. So it's a whole smorgasbord of stuff. And, you know, I had to try it. I have to try it. But again, apparently it's so popular. I had to go to 5 different KFCs to find one. It's crazy. There was actually one KFC that had the sandwich, but didn't have the fries or the drink. People are asking, I guess people really like the fries and the drink, so I don't know. But it was an interesting drive, filled with construction, literally, like, almost every road had construction on it. At one point, there was a 3-lane highway to get to another one that was doing with paving at like 7 in the evening, and it was all merged into 1 lane. Only wants to see my face. So you're not gonna see my face today. You're probably not gonna see my face. Why? I look like a fucking mess. I was prepared hours ago. Now I look like a hot mess. I looked in the mirror and like I could see, because I'm not gonna lie, I was raging a little bit in the car. I was going through some road rage. Shit is smearing. I don't look good. So you're not gonna see my face. Oh fuck. Which is unfortunate, because the whole point of this was we're supposed to do an IRL stream, actually go to the restaurant, and you'd see my face as I try it, right? Like we've done before, like with Arby's and the Poutine and the IKEA. We've done it before. I just, not today. I look like a fucking disaster. How much pickles can one have till you start tasting pickles? I don't know. Hi, Samco. It has been too long. Mwah. It's been so long to everybody. Chat Daddy, Ophelia. I'm sorry. I gotta like school. I don't know. I gotta school through the chat to see everybody. Like you guys, I can't. Like, you know what I mean? How many people are here? Pony, Ophelia, Reptian, Snowball, Sayu, Ravenous King, Shadow Wolf. I already said Pony, Jimenez. See, this is how I have to do it. Chad Daddy, Sam Crow, Sanguine. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? You have the nail color? I actually need to get them redone because look at this nail. It's chipped. It's chipped. I need to get them redone. What do you guys think though? Should I keep the blue or should I go back to the red? That's the question. That's the question. I do like the red, but people seem to really like the blue. And there's Borked! I Borked! Nice. Shake that Coke. Shake that Coke. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try to explain my expressions here. Anyways, I'm starving. Okay? I've been trying to limit how much I'm eating because, you know, it's a lot of salt content and I can't have too much salt. So, I'm starving, so I'm supposed to eat this 2 hours ago. Oh my god. You like blue? You guys like the blue? It's like a light sky blue, like my model. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's beside my model. There. I have the lighting kind of just does justice. I did it this way because I was supposed to use the blue body paint when I went to Fan Expo, and it turns out the blue body paint I got was the wrong shade. It was a little too dark. I mean. Hi Leviathan, good to see you, Han. How you doing? How you doing? Which, by the way, we're gonna do that at some point. I did get the right body paint. I did get the right one, because I tried it a little bit on my arm, and it was like this perfect shade. So, at some point, we're gonna do an IRL stream, face cam stream. I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but I'm gonna be covered in the blue body paint. I got a white hair wig. You guys already know I own the hat and the clothes, so like normally. So at one point, we're gonna do a stream like that. I don't know when. I gotta figure that out. Probably preferably do, I don't know, like a day I'm not working the next day. Just in case it's hard to wash up. Probably a good idea. I'm hungry. That's how I am, Leviathan. I'm hungry. Oh boy. Biddies! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Biddies! Thank you for the biddies, Goblin! Hell yeah! What a pickle uses pickle for nails? Yeah, let me just. I'm gonna get like a jar of pickle juice and just kind of like paint. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm gonna cause some chaos for a minute. You're gonna cause chaos for a minute? Like, I don't know. This. I remember this being better. I do remember the Baja Blast being better. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But it's the one because it's a KFC Taco Bell mix that I found everything at. So they had the Baja Blast there, right? I don't know if you guys have that in the US, KFC Taco Bell mixing and all that stuff. You guys might. But yeah, this one was not a KFC, but it was a KFC Taco Bell mix. So they had the Taco Bell Baja Blast. So I had to get it. You know what I mean? Also, for anyone who's new here, this is your first IRL stream, or I haven't been here in a while, remember that this is the whole table. Got the whole table here with the Arby's stuff. You know, we even got the roast beef sandwich over here, curly fries, drink. Those are all plushies and everything like that. From the Lego stream that we did. Got our good old Canada flag, and we have our fan art board, which is kind of being disguised a little bit by the crunchy pickle light here. But if at any point you guys ever get or draw fan art yourself, you will go on the fan art board here, which will be showcased during the IRL streams. Hell yeah. Which I think is fun. Show off a little art. I've always been a big you guys know I've always been a big advocate of art. Always been a big advocate. I love art. I've always said if anybody, you know, don't get me presents, but if you do get me anything, get me art. There's that Taco Bell Long John Silver's. That's an interesting one. Would you get fish tacos there? One of these to make the ice as funky fucks up the flavor. Does it? Maybe. I don't know. Could be it. I don't know. And of course, I have my water here, just in case, with my own sticker. You get it at my merch store. Just in case we need water. Also, shout out again to Shayla for getting me this at Shayla's work. She actually got me a McDonald's badge. There's a pickle on it. That's cute. I'm already breaking it. You see the way I dropped it? Surprisingly, no fish tacos. I would be surprised. That's surprising. You think a Taco Bell in a Long John Silver would have fish tacos, you know? And was it either like a side of fries or like, you know, hash browns? I don't know. That's just me. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. I guess without further ado, I should bring up the food though, right? So, because I went to a few different locations, I got a couple meals actually. Don't mind the chairs a little squeaky. It's not me tooting, trust me. If I was tooting, you'd know. So we got a couple meals. These badge you need, yeah, I need an Arby's badge. Yes, we do. I don't know what the fuck is in there. Nice green container. They also gave me a thing of pickle brine. They actually gave this to you. Pickle brine. It's a little thing. There's a couple pickles in there too. I'll put that there. Napkins. There's some more in here as well. See, this is the convenience of having a hot bag. Is that regardless of how far you have to go, there's a little thing of macaroni they gave me. Regardless of how far you go, this shit is always hot. Always hot. This is a pickle poutine. Pickle poutine. And then there's this whole big ass box. You hear me? Yeah, this box there. With some shit in there. Pickle chips. Pickle chips. Look at that. I don't know, I just got everything that said pickle on it. I just got everything. Regardless of how much it was. Also, before anyone questions what PFK is, in Canada, everything has to be Canadian, in, you know, English and French. English, French. English, French. That's how it works in Canada. Everything's got to be English and French. So, if you ever want to tell your friends, oh, you know, I know French. Oh yeah, how do you know French? Oh, I went to the PFK. The what? I was like, oh, you wouldn't know. Also, if you're wondering why there's two sandwiches, like I said, I kind of got everything. So this one is the normal one, normal. This one is spicy. Got normal and spicy there. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hungry right now, and it's really tempting me to not, you know, dig in this shit. These are just normal. Are these normal fries? You don't look pickled. You look at normal fries. Oh, these are normal fries.
Just take a look at
Oh
this.
shit! Oh god! What the fuck? I wasn't ready for that. Oh my god, Sayu! Oh my god!
Just take a look at this.
My whole chat is thing. Look at the chat thing. I don't know what you guys said because it's filled with subs. Oh my god.
Just take a look at this.
Take a look at this, right? Right here, I can see it from here. My god. My god, Sayu, thank you so much. Oh my god, let's go up to see what you guys are saying.
Look at this.
Oh my god, Sayu. Mwah! If I look better, I would show my face. I would give you a kiss. Proper. So is Kentucky spelled with a P in French? No. So, so the reason why it's P in PFK is because chicken in French is poulet. Poulet. P-O-U-L-E-T.
Just take a look at this.
So, poulet, right? A lot of French starts with like the last word first, kind of deal. There are obviously some instances where it doesn't, but like, you know, and this is one of the classic cases where instead of Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's like they spell it chicken Kentucky Fried. You know, that's how they say it.
Just take a look at this.
So poulet. Just eat it. Oh my god. Hi, Shaggy Nomad. How you doing? How is poutine? We haven't tried it yet. We haven't tried anything. The only thing I've eaten so far is a normal fries. Which I don't know why they give me a thing of normal fries. I guess they forgot to pickle them. I don't know. That's already a downvote for me if they forgot to do that.
Just take a look at this.
But what I want to try, first and foremost, is the worst thing that I think it is. Because I've explained this before last time. What's this fucking thing? You see the fucking straw. But I didn't lose the straw. I lost the straw. Alright, I guess we're going in Baja Blast style. It's not gonna probably taste completely accurate then, but just want to try. I got just wiped it off and everything, best I could. First thing I want to try is the thing I fucking think is probably gonna be the worst one. Pickle Pepsi. I'm not gonna lie. Either they forgot to pickle it, or that's just the way it is. 'Cause big gulp. Okay, it is in there. It's very. I don't know. It's like it tastes like a Pepsi, but like with a little sourness. Imagine if like, you know, like you have those sour gummies. But Pepsi. It's like a Pepsi sour gummy. It doesn't taste bad, but it's like it's fucking Pepsi. Like it's in there. It just has a sour aftertaste. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, I'm really interested with this brine actually. I don't know if this was brine. How are you guys doing, by the way? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. You're almost at the end of the week, by the way. One more day. I'm gonna dip this in the brine. Oh wow, that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Oh shit. That's really fucking good. Can't go wrong with that, right? They got pickle flavored chips. Those are really good. Can't go wrong with that. Should be with cloth and mayo. So what should we try first? Should we try the poutine? The original sandwich? The spicy sandwich? Or the pickle chips. Oh, there's something else in here too? Oh, there is something else in here. Oh, these must be the pickle fries. Oh yeah. These are the pickle fries. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, those are pickle fries, alright. Mm. Alright. Sound like pickle fries win? Yeah, no kidding. You know what's funny? Drinking this. I mean, it's just Pepsi, right? I kind of just prefer the Baja Blast. You know what I mean? Check the emotes you got today. Ooh, what kind of emotes are those? What are those? I don't know. Those look like Webby's emotes. Yeah. What are these? Is popcorn chicken? It's pickle popcorn chicken. Oh shit! Okay. Yeah, that's a pickle Pepsi right there. Doesn't really taste too different. I'm not gonna lie. Oh fuck. Oh, here's that pickle popcorn chicken hits. That shit hits. Oh my god, that's pretty fucking good. Let's get a whole fucking box of these. Oh my god. Mmm. Oh hell yeah. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay. We're making some moves. Okay, KFC. All right. We're making some moves. All right. Yes, I like pickles and Pepsi, but I don't know if they're in together. I don't know. It's all right. You know what I should do? I should put some of this in there, right? You think I should? Let's get through everything first. In case I want to dip anything in there. And then if there's any left over that I don't want to dip in, we'll just pour it in the Pepsi. You know, I used to do that as a kid. Me and my brother, we used to do this thing that was really, it was pretty fucking gross. But like, you know those ketchup cups? You know those ketchup cups you had? We used to do this thing where, because it used to have all the condiments and everything on like a set, right? With all the salt, pepper, everything, all that stuff. Just gonna grab it and your napkins, whatever, and go pick a table. We used to do this thing where we get the ketchup cup and we put literally one of everything in the cup and mix it together and make a little sauce out of it. It was really fucking gross. And we used to try to get someone to eat it. Like dip their fucking fry in it. Oh god, it was gross. It was terrible. I'll tell you right now, I tried it. It was terrible. Okay. No personal insanity. Just a little. Jerry's people want to see if my skin turns blue. You should. You should. We'll do a mystery ramen challenge. We would make each other ramen with random ingredients. Ooh. Ooh, and see what cool. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I would assume they all have to be edible things. Like, you don't want to like, oh, I made this ramen with Windex. Couldn't do that. I kind of want to try the sandwich. The original sandwich first. Before we hit the spicy one. And I just want to take a look at this first before we do it. Okay. So what we got here. What's in here? It's kind of a little... Okay, there's pickled chips here. I got it right on my nail. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. I got about napkins here. Well, I mean, they gave me napkins too, but still. You know what I mean? Yeah. God. Ugh. So wait. There's a sandwich. Got its sauce and everything. It's got some pickled chips in it. The chicken looks... Oh yeah, there's... I don't know if you can see that. But there's a... That chicken is like... kind of green. It looks a little off-putting. I don't know how it works on the camera. It looks a little off-putting. But, you know, I guess the bottom's up, right? Okay. Alright. It's kind of there. It's kind of there. Take a bite with some of the crap in it now. Okay, alright. There's a lot of pickles going on there. There's a lot of pickle going on in this. There's a lot. Oh, fuck. I think right now, if you're not a fan of pickles, obviously there's no reason you should get this, but if someone offers you a bite, like, just try it. Just try it. You are not gonna like this. There's a lot of pickle going on in there. I guess the first bite was a small piece of chicken, but getting in there with all the stuff and on the bun and everything, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. There's a lot. There's a lot. Hold on. Get with some of the sauce here. Oh, God. This is too much bite. God. God. That's a lot. That's a lot of it. I feel like I'm just eating a pickle. I feel like I'm eating a pickle. It's made out of chicken. Like, it's a lot. I can feel it in the back of my throat. I can feel pickle flavoring in the back of my throat. Like if I cough, you would get, oh my God. Ever seen me drink with a bunch of random spices? Oh my God. Nicole make Italian spices? Oh my God. That's funny. That's funny. Strangely meat textured pickle? Kind of. You know what I mean? Like, it's obviously a chicken sandwich. It's obviously a chicken sandwich, and you bite into it like a chicken sandwich. The texture is fine, like a chicken sandwich. It's just that when you do taste it, is this a chicken sandwich? Oh, fuck. They did not skimp on it. They did not skimp on it. I'll tell you that right now. We got pepperoni and sausage pizza with pickle on top. Again, I've heard of the pickle pizza. I want to try that in a minute. I do want to try that. I mean, and I want to preface this. It's not saying this is bad. This is good. This is good.
Another one.
Oh God, that one was... I got a raw pickle chip on that one. Oh my God. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, the KFC promo was only in Canada. Hi, Millie. Hi, No. How you guys doing? Yeah, it's only in Canada. This is the normal one. This is the normal sandwich. I'm curious what the spicy one is like. Genuinely curious what the spicy one is like. Grab that one out. This is a spicy one. See if it looks any different on the inside. There's a lot more pickle chips on this one. There's a lot more. Oh, I can see some. Is that what it's supposed to look like? I guess like the hot sauce is orange and pickles are green. What? When you mix orange and green, what color is supposed to come out? Cause like, I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could see it. How well you could see it? I don't know. Oh. Somebody Google that. Where's orange and green make? Huh? Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. You could get the spice at first. Pickles get rid of it. The pickles get rid of it. That's a chicken burger. Yeah, we're doing the KFC meal right now. Yeah. The spice gets rid of it. Like, there's spice there, but the pickles get rid of it. I'll tell you what, right now. If you're not a fan of spicy food, you'd be fine with this. The spices are gone. Spiciness is gone. You get a little bit at first, then the pickle just overpowers. Oh my god. Overpowers. And I'm not the best with spicy food. I'm really not. Like, take me to an Indian food place. I usually just get it normal. But like, by the end of it, my tongue's on fire. But yeah. This one's just gone. Spiciness is just out to lunch. I want to get a bit with like more of the sauce. But I noticed the sauce is different color as well. Oh, this one's better. Cool. It's there. It goes away. If I were to critique this one particular, I would say KFC needs to add to the spice factor, make it spicier, because again, the pickle gets rid of it. It's there, like I can still feel the heat, but it's like, it's gone, you know what I mean? So like, you feel it for a couple seconds and then pickles just through. Hi Copel, how you doing? Gonna have too much pickle? Well, that's what we're trying to find out here, Millie. That's what we're trying to find out. We're gonna have too much pickle. These pickle popcorn chicken is great. That's what we're trying to find out here. How you guys all doing, by the way? You guys having a good Thursday night? You guys excited for the weekend? Friday night, you know? Friday coming in. You guys gonna have anything fun planned this weekend? You gonna steal one of my pickles? Go ahead. I got so many. Take one. Take one. Take one right now. Pickle chip. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, these are... Oh, these feel weird in the mouth. And not in a good way. And I know someone's going to try to make a lewd comment on it. But I'm not going to go through it because, man, these are not... Ooh. These do not feel... Oh, these feel weird. Yeah. Ooh. These are spicy. These are spicy. Oh, fuck. And these ones are spicy for sure. They feel weird and hot. Ooh. You need to do what you did to this, to the chicken. Yeah, like the breading went wrong, I guess. Yeah. Deep fried pickles. Well, I mean, I guess they are deep fried. I don't know. I'd assume they are deep fried, but... You said you want to steal some of my pickles, Coco? Here, have them. Take these. I don't think I like those very much. I mean, they're okay. I'd rather just stick with the pickle fries. Ugh. You know what I mean? You know how to spell my name? Well, it depends on how often you spell my name, right? You see, the phone is listening to you. You gotta remember, our phones and all our devices, they're listening to us. They know where we are. They know what's happening. know where you live, Copa. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. They're knocking on your door. There's Copa! They're watching Pickle stream! FBI, open! I'm coming in! Besides a bacon cheeseburger pizza? Ooh. Bacon cheeseburger pizza. I've had that. It's a place here in Canada called Boston Pizza. It's funny. It's called Boston Pizza, but it's a Canadian chain. They have that. They have a bacon cheeseburger pizza. So good. So I totally feel you. This bacon cheeseburger pizza is so good. I'm jealous. I would go. That would be nice too. I mean, this is nice too. I'm not. Okay. The food is good, except this. You guys can have that. But the food is good so far. Chicken sandwiches is nice. I actually really like that. Pickle fries are good. Pickle popcorn chicken. Hot damn. They need more. Do more of that. Do that all the time. Pickle Pepsi. It's just Pepsi. But here's the question. KFC is an American company. They made pickle poutine. That's the best. Wooden fork. Wooden. This. Oh, it's good for the environment, everybody. This is good for the environment. Wooden fork. Never mind. Plastic. This is what we need to fix. This is what we need to fix. Now, where's the fun in that, Copel? What's the fun in bringing your own fork? This, you use the tools that they give you, okay? You use the tools that they give you because that's the tools that were intended to use for the food, okay? You always use the tools that they give you, and if the tools break, then that just means that, you know, ice cream is not actually ice cream. Yeah, Lydia Plushie, I saw that. Yeah, I was lurking in Lydia's chat. I saw the Lydia Plushie. I wanted to back it. Unfortunately, I went to back it. It was like, you pay $2 now, and you pay $30 later. I was like, okay, it's not bad. And then it went to the part with the shipping, and I was like, oh my god, the shipping is more than the plushie. I'm gonna have to pass. I love you, Lydia. I appreciate you. You're great. Plushie is amazing. Congratulations. But it's either your plushie or I have gas for work. So I couldn't back it. Oh god. There we go. Alright. There we go. Take a nice thing. Nice of cheese. Pickles in there. There we go. Alright. It's a little much. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Alright. One more fry on there. There we go. Oh my god. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Yeah. You know, let's take another bite. Let's take another bite with everything. Get everything together. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think that works. It's not bad. It's not bad. more, you know. I don't know. I don't think that works. Look, okay, here's the thing. Poutine is salted, okay? It's naturally salted because you have the seasoned fries with the dark gravy and the cheese. It's gonna be salty. It's gonna have some saltiness to it. This, well, I don't know. This is way overboard. This is too salty. I know Millie made a comment earlier saying, can I have too much pickle? I think this is too much pickle in this. You can't see my face. But like, you know when you close your eyes and make that face when you have something too sour? That's what I'm doing right now. Fuck. Alright, Purple Kid, you want to share the fries? Yeah, have some. Have some. We got normal fries, we got pickle fries, pickle popcorn chicken, pickle chips, pickle sandwiches, both original and spicy. Got the pickle poutine if you want to take a bite out of that. And if you're really not feeling any of that, have some macaroni. I think it's too much pickle. Honestly, Nanite. I think it's too much pickle. Because I'm making the sour face whenever I take a bite of this. Like, it's just, it's too much. Like, they should have calmed it down. You know what I mean? I think, you know what's funny? I think the fries could have done with a little more pickle seasoning. And the poutine could have done with a little less. Ooh. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's... You guys know those Warhead candies? It has a picture of that guy in the front making that face. You're gonna be making that face eating this. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. What's that? That's quite sour. Very pickly sour. Whoa. Calm thy pickleness, yes. I am the crunchy pickle. I know. Well, why am I still eating this? I know it's I don't know. I can't help myself. No problem. Like, obviously it's not like bad, right? Because if it was bad, I would have stopped. It's just overly sour. Too much. Just a bit too much. Something right? Alright. Yeah. The fries could have been with more. The poutine could have been with less. Huh. See how that works. But I think the most disappointing thing is these. The pickle stuff. I expected more from these. You know, I have yet to see anybody get pickle chips right. Or pickle fries. I haven't seen anybody get pickle fries right. They're either weird like this, with weird softness, crunchiness, weird thing on it. It doesn't feel good. Or they're like too limp. Like the ones with Sonic were so limp and sad. You know what I mean? Goldie pickle. Goldie Pickle. Hi, I'm Goldie Pickle here. I'm here to tell you that the KFC meal is... What should we give this? Seven out of 10. Actually, 7 out of 10. Sandwiches are good. Popcorn chicken is great. Could do a little more with the fries. Pepsi's just Pepsi. The poutine is okay. It's okay. Could have done with a little less. Put this a little less. This one a little bit more. Fix these. And everything else is fine. I give it a 7. I give it. It's kind of me being generous. If I'm being realistic, though. Being generous. Probably because I'm hungry. Probably because I'm hungry. I'd say like 6.57. Right? Oh god, I'm dying. I think it needs a little more tweaking. A little more tweaking. It's pierced up on the ground. Wait, where's the fork? Hi, Derek. How you doing, hon? How's it going? I'm going for this again. Where's my problem? Okay, maybe they did do something right here, because I'm going for it again. I got issues. Very strange. What made them come up with this, by the way? Is there like some article or something out there? Made them come up with this? I'm really curious. Like, why pickles? I think you mentioned it earlier. Did someone just have a fucking warehouse? I just need to fucking get rid of them. We bought too many pickles. What are we gonna do with it, boss? We're not gonna go back. Pickle combo. Boss, how are we gonna incorporate pickles into this? Put the pickle in the fire and then you stuck it and go. Is that what happened? You know, you go like, oh look, and you put the pickle in the thing and you go to the and you do. This is Pickle losing her goddamn mind. 101. Enjoying some KFC? It's alright. It's alright. It's KFC. What do you expect, right? It's KFC. You're all salty and the Pepsi sweet. So does it work like Pepsi or Pepsi? No, it doesn't. There's not. You know what? Okay, we're doing it. Watch this. You're about to see some science. That's what you're about to see. You ready for this? I'm gonna be careful. Not to spill anything. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Hi, the tails. How you doing? I gotta see how. Just kind of shake that up a bit. Let's see how bad I just made this. When I saw this was a thing, I immediately picked this. So, of course. You know how many people pinged me when this meal came out? How am I doing? Well, I was doing alright, but I'm about to have a little taste of this. Oh! Ow! Oh, fuck. for science. Again. God, I want to do it. Oh, take that shit out. I don't want any more of that. All the straw. Ew. Fuck. Give me the Baja Blast. Don't wash this shit down. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was bad. Oh, fuck. Oh. 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 Can I ask a question? Why is it every time a restaurant comes up with a pickle combo, they always just have to put fucking sweet pickles in their goddamn drink? Why? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's the same shit we had with Sonic. It doesn't work. Stop using sweet pickles. Stop it. Calm down. Have some dip. Oh, God, it's awful. How you doing, Omega? How you doing, hun? But yes, that's the verdict. Bad. Okay. A little less seasoning. Good. Good. Both 2 chicken sandwiches, original spicy. Good. Pickle fries. Need a little more. Take some from this and put it in there. Pickle chips. Kind of fucked. Could you definitely use some work. Pickle popcorn chicken. Oh, keep that on all the time. Keep the pickle popcorn chicken on all year round. I would go just for that. I would literally go to the drive-thru and only order that. You know what I mean? I don't know how to drop one. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Yeah, I would literally just go just for that. Oh. Pepsicle juice. Feels like it. Feels like it. You doing okay? Just okay? What's wrong? What happened? Ad breaks are about to start, by the way. This is an IRL stream, so we don't have marbles. I don't know what to substitute in the marbles. Wanna guess the song on the macaroni? I only have one fork. Where the fuck the fork even go? Let me see. Oh, there it is. You know what? I would totally do that, Sayu. I would 100% do that. If I could go to like these restaurants and maybe go along with, look, it's my namesake, okay? I like pickles. I like them a lot, alright? I would love to go to these restaurants and like taste test them. And what better place to be included in that? The good old Arby's. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that plushie sandwich. It's so good you want to eat it. It's a plushie, but it's so good you want to eat it. Look at that. Oh. So good. And have a little bit of curly fries. Curly fries, little curly fries. Again, plushy, but you just want to eat it. And you wash that down with a nice Arby's shake. Oh, so good. That's what I do. I'm gonna message Arby's. Be like, hey, let's make our own pickle combo. But let me be the ambassador. Let's see if you can do this right. You know, with the drink added, add gel. Add gel. Oh, girl. Hope someone's making clips of some of this shit I've been on. I need some water after that. That's what I need. I need some water. There's some water. You should do a battle royale. You should do a battle royale. Oh yeah. You should get my sticker, by the way. Get my sticker. Mine's a little torn there because that was my fault actually. Wasn't the sticker's fault. Wasn't my fact. That was my fault. I did that. Whoops. Just trying to fix it. Trying to get it off. But it's a really good sticker. I was having a hard time taking off with my nails. You should do one. Yes, I do one. Is that too much? That should be good, right? That's enough zeros, right? That should be enough zeros. I think. Should be. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, here's a question. Here's a question I was asking myself. Let's try. I'll wait for the other bit to finish, actually. Oh. I like how they give me a thing of normal fries, too. Why? Why did you give me the thing of normal fries as well? Okay, I guess. Anyways, there was something I was wondering. The entire time I was grabbing this meal and going through the hassle to get it. Is this worth it? Is this worth the long drive? Because apparently, again, we went to 5 different KFCs to get this. And because a lot of them didn't have what we were looking for and everything. Right? 5 different KFCs. Excuse me. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Oh, Pony Girl wins the Battle Royale. Hell yeah. And I gotta be honest. Was this worth it? To go all those places and all this stuff? Nah. Nah. If the KFC I went to had it, I'd order it. But I wouldn't go out of my way to get this. You know what I mean? Again, the only thing I would go out of my way to get would be the popcorn chicken. But like everything else, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. You know, if they had the chicken sandwich with the pickle there, I'd order it if I was already there. Right? But if they didn't, I'd order something else. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be like, wake up, you know, oh man, I'm gonna go to KFC and get the pickle combo. Feel real good today, I like the pickle. Nah. Nah, I wouldn't. Nah. Chances are, well, I'm going to find it now. He did come down and start Pony. That's funny. Chances are, though, if there was like, because Millie mentioned Wendy's earlier, right? Chances are I'd probably go to Wendy's before I go to KFC to get the pickle combo. There's a lot going on. Right? There's a lot going on. And there's only so much pickle you can take. Like, when I like pickles, right? Obviously. But like, I can't sit there and eat a jar of pickles. That's what this feels like. You know what I mean? There's too much. Get rid of the drink. Get rid of the drink. Make it a normal Pepsi or Baja Blast or Sprite or whatever the hell. You know, 7-Up, whatever. And just keep it like that. Pickle sandwich. It was some normal fries. Have an added pickle popcorn chicken. There's a lot of pickle. And I get it. That's the whole theme. That's the whole aesthetic. But it's a fucking lot. Like, look at all those pickle chips in there. Look at all that. On top of it, the chicken's got the pickle seasoning on it. Hell, I like some chicken with my sandwich. You know what I mean? Oh. I took a bite out of that. Oh my god. All in some pickle. You know what? I think a 6.5 is a good spot. 6.5 is a good spot. I think that's what it is. 6.5. It's alright. It's edible. It's tasty. It's not something I would go for. You know what I mean? I would snap with your dog and hit me in the head. Headbutt. That was actually a cough. Oh fuck. Damn, man. Now the question is this better than Sonic's Pickle Combo? Is this better than Sonic's Pickle Combo? Sonic's Pickle Burger was really good. It wasn't like the chicken sandwiches where it's got the good flavor of the pickles, but it's missing like some chicken and everything kind of hidden in there. Sonic's Pickle Burger was really good. Like, it was really good. The pickle fries, I would say, are worse at Sonic. And the pickle drink is just as bad. So I guess it all depends on what you're going for. If you're going for like the actual meat and potato, like like the meat, the burger, Sonic is better. If you're going for the sides, KFC is better. If you're going for the drink, don't. Going for the drink, don't. Fuck it. Oh God. A lot of food. I can't finish this. I have to put this in the refrigerator. Take it to work to me tomorrow. There you go. Okay, there's a half a sandwich here, half a sandwich there. Put them in one thing. Whole sandwich tomorrow for work. There we go. Works out. Yeah, I got lunch tomorrow. Jeez. KFC and Sonic again. So, it depends what you're going for. If you're going for, like, the meat, like the sandwich, Sonic is better. 100%. Sonic's Pickle Burger, fucking awesome. Delicious. Delicious. 100% Sonic. Sides, KFC wins this round. Is poutine vegetarian safe? It depends on what poutine you get. Depends on what poutine you get with poutine. I went with gravy. What gravy you get with poutine? Because there's meat gravy, which is the dark one, which is one it should have, normal one. But there are a couple places that do vegetarian gravy. There's this one place that was by my college years ago that did that, and it was actually a pretty good vegetarian gravy to the point where sometimes I would choose the vegetarian gravy just for the taste. You know what I mean? So it depends. But the vegetarian gravy is going to be lighter. I'll let you know right now. It's not going to have that good color like a poutine has. It's going to be a bit lighter. But it's possible. Oh my god, Betty's! Betty's! Hi, Bird! How you doing? How's it going, Betty's? Also, welcome back, couple. Look at these two lonely pickles are sitting in there now. Just sitting in there. Kissy, 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 kissy. Mwah. Bojangles in your life? I'll give you some Bojangles. Put a little pickle on them. You know all the ingredients for poutine? It's very simple. Very simple, Sayu. French fries, but not normal like crack French fries. You know what I mean? For example, McDonald's French fries, terrible for poutine. Terrible for poutine. You need nice, crispy, like like good thick fries. You know what I mean? Like Costco. Costco's fries are amazing for poutine. Like a Costco fry. That's what you need. Then you have the gravy. Again, if you're vegetarian, make yourself a vegetarian gravy. Make sure it's thick, because you need it to be thick and hot because there's cheese curds in there. Don't get shredded cheese. Don't get anything. Like, I know there's also vegetarian and vegan cheese and everything like that. If that's your vibe, that's your vibe. But make sure the curds. Don't get shredded. Don't get sprinkled or grinded or whatever. No. They have to be curds. Have to be curds. You put the fries and you put the cheese curds in together and you shake them together so it's a nice cheese curd and fry mix, and then you pour the hot gravy on top. Okay? You pour the hot gravy on top. That way the fries can kind of like soak it up a bit, but they're thick enough so they don't get like too limpy. They're thick enough so they stay kind of solid, but the cheese starts to kind of melt between them. That way when you get a nice cheese pull with the fries and gravy, it's so good. That's what you gotta do. Huh? That's why the fries are so important, because the fries have to stay solid in order to keep the cheese curds together when they're melting, because again, when you do a cheese pull with the cheese curds, right? You can't do that with limpy fries. We don't have one national hero, but man, you guys did it right?
Another one.
It's pretty fucking good. Hi, GP! How you doing? Oh my god. A lot of food. I think I'm done. I don't really want to eat anymore. I'm pickled out. I'm gonna be honest. I am pickled out. I can go for some strawberries, or some watermelon, or some grapes or something. I should have got some fruit. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Fuck. A lot of pickles. I think I have some peaches in the fridge. God. These are so damn. God, even when they come, look when they come out too. I took a bite and it was coming out. Come on. Like, it's so not done that shit's just coming out of the fryer, the batter. It's spicy too. Those are really spicy. Like, I can't tell if it's because I got the spicy sandwich, they put the spicy ones in here. I don't know. Canadian grown potatoes, Canadian canola oil, Canadian farm raised chicken, no steroids or added hormones. Yeah, bullshit. Really curious how accurate that is. Because A&W here advertises that stuff all the time, right? So I guess to kind of put that there, maybe kind of compete with them. Welcome back, Randomness King. What's the two little sticks? Are you talking about? Are you talking about these? The two Y's? You talking about the Y's? The Y's. Two Y's. See? Yeah. Two Y's and a pickle. The two Y's, because I have two Y's in my name, Crunchy. And then the pickle over them, Pickle. Two Y's and a pickle. Crunchy pickle. You know what I mean? That's what that means. I know, it's not a traditional VTuber logo. Everyone's VTuber logo has got like their name looking all bubbly or cinematic or whatever. That's not my logo. My logo is simply an actual logo. You know, like KFC or Taco Bell has the bell, McDonald's has the arches, you know what I mean? Shit like that. You know, Walmart's got the smiley face. Shit like that, you know what I mean? My logo is an actual logo. It's not just my name looking all bubbly and everything. That's not a logo. That's a brand name, right? And that's one thing I'll always argue about with VTubers, because I guess I'll never win that fucking argument. I guess I'll never win. Like, Arby's even has the hat, right? That's one thing I'll always argue with Arby's, because they were like, oh, what's your logo? And I'll show it to them, and they're like, well, that's not a logo. It's like, yeah, that is. Yours isn't a logo. Yours is just your name looking all bubbly. That's your brand name. That's your name. Where's the logo? Ow. That's one thing I'll always argue. Like this, like see? Like this is McDonald's logo. That's their logo. If I just write McDonald's, that's the name. That's the location. That's the business, you know right? What's your logo? Right here. What's KFC? No, it doesn't like the Colonel. So that's my logo. My logo is the 2 Y's on top of the pickle. 2 Y's on top of the pickle. Crunchy pickle. Excuse me. I don't know what you're updating. It's a little hard for you to update things, Ricky, if I have no idea what you're talking about in the first place. Wow, on fire. Hell yeah. Burn it. Burn the drink. Burn it. Put it in the fire. Quickly. Oh, fire's gone. As I put the drink in the fire. Ugh. 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 Yeah, you see Pepsi's logo? Like, it has their name in it. But if you take out the name, you still know it's Pepsi. It's got the logo, right? Could I take out Chad Daddy? No problem, hon. No problem. You have a good rest of your night, okay? You stay out of trouble, alright? Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Alright? I'm watching you. If you don't stay out of trouble, I'm gonna make you eat these. That's how you know some of this I don't like, because I'm for making it a threat to eat them. Make you drink this. Oh, God. I don't think I'd make anyone drink that, actually. Hi, Webby. How you doing, hon? She means business. Yeah, I mean business. Hell yeah, I do. I have been noticed. I've been noticed. Oh, you stuck in the check-in? Well, now you have to have a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite of the sandwich. Chicken sandwich. There's totally nothing in it. Nothing in it at all. Totally not covered in pickle seasoning. To the point where the spiciness of it is gone. Oh, I want water. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, God. Ah. What do you guys think? Would you guys try this? Given my review and everything, would you guys try this? Does it seem appetizing? Seem worth it? Or even if that wasn't the case, would you just try it just to try it? I mean, I reviewed every single pickle thing. The thing is, when I say I reviewed every single pickle thing, you have to, like, some of the stuff is separate. Like, this was separate. And the sandwiches, obviously I got 2 of those, separate. This was separate, right? The popcorn chicken. You know what I mean? Because when I look at the receipt, what's the receipt? I'll put the receipt. What the fuck is the receipt? Did I put a receipt in here? Oh shit. small one. No fucking way. There's no goddamn receipt. Alright. I'm gonna look at the chat on the left here while I do this, because I'm gonna try to figure out how much all this cost me. Put the password in. I can't believe I don't fucking have a receipt. What the fuck? You would try the pickle Pepsi? Ugh. Good luck. As I always say, good fucking luck. That is not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. My dear friend. Can I see a list of transactions? Thank you. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Try not to show anything. $27.88. I don't know if it shows up on the screen. $27.88. There you go. For all of this. Get a whole small drink. You can't get a small drink. I was actually worried about that. Night. I was actually worried about that. So I wanted to get a small one. Just in case I didn't like it. You cannot get the pickle drink small. You can't. This is the only size you can get it in. There is no small. Ugh, fucking hell. What it is dumb. It is dumb. I guess because it's branding, right? Because they only have the branding for KFC Pickled in the regular size. So, you know what I mean? Whew, jeez. Yeah, I'm done. I'm full. I'm done. I can't eat anymore. Ow. I can't eat anymore. I'm pooped. I'm pooped. Oh, jeez. What are we doing this weekend? Alright. This weekend we're doing our community night. Saturday night. To the fridge! Yeah, I'll put it in the fridge after the stream. If it was the IRL stream, like we had planned, I would actually bring you guys with me, right? But no, this is a webcam. 2 webcams. Shout out to my previous work that I took the webcam from, because they didn't ask for it back. And then by the time they did ask for it back, it had already been like a month into me having left, and I wasn't going to go back and return it. So shout out to shout out to them, because now I got I got 2 good webcams. Because before, you know what I mean? Yeah, those shitty webcams like the laptop webcam ones, not very good. But I got this good webcam here, and I got that one there. Excellent. Good stuff. I use the fancier one for the VTubing then. Ah, boy. But yeah, we got this weekend. We got a community night this weekend. Looking forward to that. We're going to be playing Marvel Rivals, Garfield Kart, and Cheese Rolling. Reminder to everybody that we're playing Garfield Kart 1. We're not playing Garfield Kart 2, because Garfield Kart 2 was a disappointment. I made that very clear on the stream, in the VC Talking, and even on my socials, like Twitter and Blue Sky. I made it very clear that I was very disappointed with Garfield Kart 2. It has been refunded. Thank you, Steam. And again, I apologize to, Snarfophilia, who won copies, who had the unfortunate effect of having to deal with the same pain. So we're going to be playing Garfield Kart 1 on Saturday night. And it is half the price of Garfield Kart 2. So if you're thinking about getting Garfield Kart 2 to join us, well, congratulations. You can join us still for half the price with Garfield Kart 1. Make sure you get Furious Racing. Not just the regular one. It's got to be Furious Racing. Yeah, so disappointed Garfield Kart 2. It looked so good. It did. It looked so good. It looked so good. It had so much potential. Sorry, I had to refund. Yeah, no, it's fair. I mean, I refunded it. Ophelia refunded. Like it's just, it's so disappointing. Alright. Can't wait for cheese rolling. Cheese rolling is great. Cheese rolling is a free game, by the way. That can run on a potato. It's great. Everybody can play it. Everybody can play it. Doesn't matter how old your PC is. I guarantee you can run cheese rolling. Refunded your copy? Good. Good. Yeah. Do you know what the one good thing it had was? The one good thing it had. I can confirm it had crossplay. It does have crossplay. It does. Because the first night it came out, I tried going online. And I will say, it just came out, everyone was playing it. It worked. Crossplay worked. It does. But there's no private lobbies, there's no nothing. You can't do anything like that. I was playing with people on Steam, Epic Games, and on the Switch. I didn't see any Xbox or PlayStation players, but I'm assuming if I was playing with Epic Games players and Nintendo Switch players, that Xbox and PlayStation will work. Let's see, like, only redeeming factor I could think of it. It did have crossplay, but you couldn't play with your friends. Because here's the thing, like games like Helldivers or Halo or anything like that on PC, crossplay works, but it has its own integrated friend list. You know what I mean? It has its own integrated friend list so that you can play with people when they're online, on your friends list. Like if it was going to do crossplay, it should have done something like that. You know what I mean? It didn't have anything. Oh, God. Disappointing. Yeah, it was pathetic. It really was pathetic. It was a pathetic Mario Kart copycat. Pathetic. Very disappointing. You know what was funny? When I was recording footage for the video, before I refunded it, I tried going online again, just so I can get some footage of it. I waited for 15 minutes. No one was playing it. No one was playing it. It was hilarious. Like, it was already done. The online was already done at that point. I should give it a 3.42 rating. That should be lower. That really should be lower. But you know what it is, right? It's the thing. That's the thing, right? If you've never played Furious Racing, then you're gonna get into this. Like, oh look, I can play this instead of Mario Kart since I don't have Mario Kart. You know what I mean? So those people are gonna enjoy it. Those people are gonna enjoy it. But if you look at the Steam reviews, a lot of the people are coming from playing Furious Racing and being like, oh, well, this kind of sucks. Oh boy. I don't know. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Anyways, I think I'm done with the food. This is really around the time it was supposed to end when I started at 7 o'clock. Unfortunately, we started severely late because of goddamn traffic and everything. I gotta tell you, it was not worth going to 5 different KFCs to get this. Not worth it. Not worth it. 5 different KFCs? 5 different KFCs. Holy shit. Yeah, 5. Okay, the first one I went to had nothing. They were done. They had nothing. Second one I went to had the sandwiches, didn't have the fries, or any of the chips, or the drink. Had nothing. Third one, again, had nothing. The second one, I managed to get the box, but they didn't do the loaded fries, like the poutine or the drink. The fifth one, I managed to get the poutine and a drink. The fifth one, I just got the poutine and a drink because I already had the box with the chicken sandwiches. This shit's popular, apparently. This shit's popular enough that places are running out of shit. Mainly the drink and the poutine. I don't know. But I went to 5 different locations. And you know what the worst part is? Is that I live in a small area. So the closest town to me only has one KFC. It's about like 20 minutes away. And that was the first one I went to and had nothing. So I had to actually go to the city, which added another 45 minutes. And there I went from KFC to KFC. Crazy. Crazy. Like, it's not that, but like, I can't believe how popular it is. Damn. Hi Shayla, how you doing, hon? Yeah, by the way, yeah, it's Shayla actually right there. It's the one who got me this. The McDonald's badge. Cute. A pipe dream conductor? Yes, you are. You keep saying shovelware every time. Shayla, what? The badge. The badge! The cute badge. The pickle badge. That was you. That was you. Shayla got this for me. It's cute. It's cute. Your audio's quiet. I don't think it's you're quiet. I think it's because the microphone is there, but normally it's here. Like, I'm sitting in the normal spot that I normally am, but the microphone's usually here when I'm talking to you guys on stream. It's farther back to kind of make room for the camera and everything. So it's, you know, it's probably not picking me up as loudly as normal, right? You probably have to turn me up, but there's probably some people have to turn me up today, right? Is my food okay now? No. It's better, but not 100%. Which thankfully you can order food in a drive-thru in modern society. So I didn't have to get up to go grab anything. You know what I mean? But that's the reason why we couldn't do the IRL stream. Because the IRL stream outdoors, I want to go out into the world, walk around, we get the combo, watch me order, watch how they make it, come back, sit down, eat, walk around some more, you know what I mean? Like we normally do with our IRL streams. Horseshoe in my foot said no today. But we're going to have another IRL stream soon. I talked to Lydia because she really wanted to participate in this, but because of the timing, it didn't work out because, you know, she obviously streams during the day. And like she can't like do this or anything. She's got stuff to do. She normally could only come after like 7. So if we were to do an IRL stream with Lydia during the week, it'd be like an after 7 thing. But I couldn't do it on, you know, Thursday's not a good day, right, for it. I'm hoping when I get back into like a weekend sort of shift, we can start doing our IRL streams back on the weekend on Saturdays and have Lydia come in. You know what I mean? Right? Yeah, I saw she got motion sickness from playing Parasocial, so I get it. Yeah, food does not would have been in the cards today anyway, for sure, for sure. Because I thought about asking her since I was delaying it. Like, do you still want to join, right? But yeah, no, she got motion sickness, and yeah, that's fair. Yeah, madly in love, hell yeah. Madly in love. Madly in love? Are you mad? Are you mad? I gotta do the smooth thing. Are you mad, SpongeBob? And that's when SpongeBob turns around. Shut the hell up, you mediocre clarinet player. Oh, Shayla's a teacher. That's right. That's right. Shayla's a teacher. So what you want to do now... I'm trying to think of a funny name. I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank here. Trying to think of funny. I'm drawing a blank. Sorry, I'm pickled out. I got pickle on the mind. What we want to do. Yeah. You know what's funny? I thought of the thing of what we do is go back. When you said that. Damn, Ricky. Yeah, damn. But yeah. Maybe we'll plan an IRL stream with Lydia soon. I know she does want to participate in it. She did want to be involved in this. But obviously timing didn't work out. But maybe we'll do something soon. There's a couple places I do want to visit. And show you guys IRL. So, because like, it's a time just hasn't worked out. I haven't seen her in a while. Like the last time we hung out was at Starbucks, right? Yeah, I gotta remember to get, absolutely. I gotta remember to give her the gift too. I do have to give her the gift. There's an Italian place, there's a whole like area there, which funny enough, she said she's never been to San Remo's and everything like that. I want to take her there, you know, and give her a little bit of that Italian culture that she's always going on about. Because she's never been to San Remo's. Why am I eating still? What's wrong with me? I got a problem. I also want to go to the Ripley's Aquarium. She's a little nervous about that one, mainly because, you know, Lydia, she's always my camera woman, right? She's worried about the reflection, showing her face, and even if she's got a mask, showing herself, she doesn't want to be seen, you know what I mean? So she's nervous about that one. So I don't know if she'll come with me for that one. But there's a couple other places. You know what I mean? Because it's there. It's basically finger food. It is finger food. It is. It's just there. I'm looking at it as I'm talking, and I want to take a bite. I can't help myself. Oh, it's just a pickle. Damn. There is a pickle sandwich. As a hybrid VTuber, well, I mean, well, that part wasn't necessary. Mind you, I'm a hybrid because I do hybrid as well. Like, I understand. I get it. I've talked about this before. Totally understand. And you don't really need to be a hybrid VTuber to understand that. I think it's just common knowledge that most VTubers don't want to be seen. I mean, it's a lot of reasons why, you know, they do meet and greets on a TV screen, right? I think it's just common knowledge, honestly. I don't think it's like needing specifics to know. Right? I mean, that's why a lot of people do VTubing. Because they don't want to be seen. Maybe they're not comfortable with themselves. Or maybe they're going through something. Maybe there's a different understanding. Maybe they have a health condition. And, you know, it's not really, you know what I mean? Like Iron Mouse, for example. Iron Mouse doesn't really want to be seen. And she's got a health condition and everything like that. Right? So she does VTubing. That's how she's comfortable with herself. You gonna stay safe and be kind? Always stay safe and be kind, hon. Always stay safe and be kind. Always. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah. Oh boy. And I totally get you, Shayla. I totally get you. I would like to go to the Ripley's Aquarium. I would like to go to Ripley's Aquarium. That is something I would like to do. And I wouldn't mind taking someone with me. I don't know. I like going on adventures. I'm very extroverted. I don't know if it's been made very clear by the way I behave and act and what I do and what I force other people to do. I feel like I force people sometimes. I feel so bad. Like I made Shayla go to fucking... I made Shayla go to fucking Hooters. I don't know. It's just the kind of person I am. But yeah, we'll play an IRL stream soon with Lydia. Soon. We'll see how it goes. So I need a little gentle forcing. A little gentle forcing, yeah. That's funny. Some people tell me that, by the way. Like Hazy the other day said I was like, like I'm the extrovert that adopted her introverted self. Like, oh my god. I okay. I don't know. I just kind of tell, you know, I just kind of hang out with people and, you know, just do things. I don't know. That's just me. I like going out. I like having fun. You know what I mean? I mean, I started off as an IRL streamer, right? VTubing only started in 2020. Okay, well, that's partially not true. Started off doing Resident Evil speedruns. Then we went to IRL streaming. Then we went to VTuber. Can you guys believe? I don't know. It's still crazy to me that this January is going to be 10 years. Years since I've been streaming. January, it's gonna be 10 years. I have bad news. Why is that bad news? Why is that bad news? I don't understand. Why is that bad news? But yeah, people were doing VTubing back in 2020, and I started as well then. Yeah. I had my first model. It was a V-Word model. I always call it my 0.5 because a lot of the features that I wanted, you know, I couldn't get because, you know, I had just come back from, you know, dealing with some health shit. But I didn't have a lot of money, so I made a V-Word model that missing a lot of features. Didn't have the shirt or the hat, right? So I always called that my 0.5 model. And I call this one my 1.0. Because it's finally actually had everything I needed just to start. Right? But yeah, I started streaming back in 2016, doing those Resident Evil speedruns. And then eventually, after we went through Resident Evil, we started playing other games. And I did face cam, and I did IRL stuff, you know. I used to draw on camera, actually. Like, imagine like this setup, but instead I had like a notepad. I didn't have like Clip Studio or a drawing tablet at that point, so I actually had kind of like this setup kind of thing. And I actually had like a notebook, and I actually with a pencil drew, and you could watch me draw. And I would talk to chat. I did stuff like that. You know, anyone who was playing games had my webcam up and everything like that, so I could actually directly talk, which is again. I said this countless times, but I'll say it again. Which is why I wish I had like V-Bridger with this model, because some of my expressions, like I still sometimes feel like you can see my face. So I make dumb faces when I'm doing things in the game. Great. Can you draw us, Chad? What does your average Chad look like? The average shadow looks like this. Look at this amazing drawing I did of you guys. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Remember that drawing stream? I don't think you remember that particular one. We did a couple where I did like some coloring of like the Halo stuff. We did for the subathon, we did that meme where I actually painted IRL. Like I moved the camera and you can actually see me like with my easel and I was painting on camera. Right? Because again, I have no problem showing who I am. Like, this angle is just mainly because of the food. And because I don't feel like showing myself right now because I look like a mess. But you guys have no problem. You guys know I have no problem showing what I look like. But yeah. We used to do stuff like that. We used to do drawing streams. We used to go outside to the backyard. right? When Apex Legend came out, we did play a lot of Apex. But yeah, it's what you used to do, right? But I used to draw either my character, you know, Pickle, or I used to draw people in chat. I did actually used to draw people in chat. Some people actually wanted me to draw the pets because they don't want to send a picture. You draw the pet, so I would draw the pet. I wonder if I have those files anywhere. No, they'd be on my old laptop. They'd be on my old laptop that I used to do those streams on. Actually, if you guys are willing to wait a second, I think I still have one of the notepads. If you guys are you guys willing to wait? Hi, Autumn. I still have one of the notepads somewhere. Somewhere in here. I found it. I found it. Is this one away? Which notepad is this? I don't remember. Let's see here. A very strange way of drawing things here. I forget who that was. It's kind of light. I forget who that was. I think that was JBK at the time. JBK doesn't come around here anymore. You know what I mean? Someone sent me their Final Fantasy character, so I do the Final Fantasy character. You know? There's a bunch of these, right? I used to do that all the time. This. I wonder how they're doing actually. I haven't talked to them in a while either. There's quite a few people. You know what I mean? So, you know. I used to do that stuff. Right? But this is like... But this wasn't... This is before I became a VTuber, by the way. This is before I became a VTuber. Like, this is like pre-2020. You know, see, when I got here... Well, yeah, I wasn't doing that sort of stuff when you were here, when you got here, saw you. Like, if you do follow age... If you do follow age... Because I was doing that stuff back in like 2017, 2018, 2019. I was doing chats, you know what I mean? The before times, exactly. Alright? Because funny enough, actually, I was also drawing some stuff for me. I don't remember who that is. I don't know who that is with the hat. I don't remember who that is. This person doesn't come here anymore. A lot of because when I streamed back then, I streamed during the day, like in the morning to the afternoon, because I was on disability. Right? So I mean, I had nothing to do during the day. So you know what I mean. I had nothing to do during the day. I was sick, so I was like, might as well stream. Keep myself sane, talk to people. So a lot of the crowd that came in were European, a lot of European crowds. That's why a lot of them don't really come in anymore, because the time I stream now, it's too late for them. You know what I mean? It's too late. Hi, Kane. How you doing, hon? Welcome in. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Thank you for the follow, hon. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And of course, I did some studies. I did some studies because I was trying to get better at it. I haven't drawn in a long time. Did some eyes. You know what I mean? Right? Right? What kind of stuff I used to do. Right? I was kind of going through this now. Yeah, this book is full of stuff. This book is full of stuff. I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. Eh? That's a good one. T-Pain. Yeah. It's T-Pain. I can't show that. So when we draw new things on. Some of these are pretty good. Some of these I'm okay with. Some of these are... I'm like, oh god, did I really draw that? I drew a few of like trying to draw me. But, you know, didn't always work out. I want to show a couple actually. I'm trying to find them. I don't know if they're in this book. I don't know if they're in this one. I can't find the other one. I think the other one's gone during the move. Because I think I had like 3 of these. Right? How many rough drafts did I go through? Well, here's one of them. Right? Right? Here's one of them. This one might seem a little familiar. It's kind of light, so you might not go see it very well. But this was actually what... You guys know my ending screen? Or like my offline screen? If you guys want, keep this in mind. Or like screenshot this, I don't know. And then after you see this, look at my offline screen. Tell me the difference is, what you see. You know what I mean? This is all stuff before I actually got Clip Studio Paint and all that, right? Yeah, I think Kane is a reference, but I think also Sayu's team with T-Pain. It's really just finger food. I'm just snacking on it now. I need to calm down. I gotta be up in like 6.5 hours. I should go to sleep instead of eating pickle fudge. But yeah, this is our pre-VTuber. And Pickle herself, went through a few iterations, right? It always had the crop top. Didn't always have the hat though. Thank you so much, Flipper Duck, for the raid. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in, hon. Oh my god, an arm as well. Oh my god, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. What's going on? Were you both playing together? I have no idea what you just tried to say. Welcome in, Flipper Duck. Welcome in, Autumn. Were you both playing together? Who's having a time? What about what? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to the stream. Well, that's an introduction. My name is KFC Pickle. I'm normally loud, annoying, obnoxious. And Kane is trying to do all the redeems. Some of those redeems only work for marbles on stream, Kane. Like the boost, the strike, those ones only work on marbles. So if we're not playing marbles on, then you're just kind of using your points. They're going nowhere. I'm sorry, hon. Hi, Arjanka. How you doing, hon? Mwah. It's good to see all of you. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've been trying the pickle combo at KFC. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Could use some work. Has some good stuff. Has some bad stuff. Could definitely use some work there. It's
Mark's Pizzeria.
Did you know?
Scare the shit out of me. Yes, I know. Game is similar to Pot Animals? Hell yeah. I hope you guys both had fun. Hope you both had fun. Hell yeah. I'll have a most awesome stream. I'm trying, but the food could be a bit better. Food could be a lot better. I am the bosom monster. Fear me. Fear me. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Got Pizza Hut with you right now? I'm kind of jealous. I'm gonna snooze those ads, because I can do that here. Who won the dispute? Like, I just... Okay, one more bite. One more bite. One more bite. Okay? Just one more. Again, Kane, those ones don't work, hun. The strike, the boost, that stuff, that only works for marbles on stream, hun. There's no marbles. There's no marbles. You're throwing your points into the void. Yeah, those are only marbles on stream, hun. Sorry, hun. That's what that's for. It should say marbles only, right? When you click the thing, shouldn't it say marbles only? Like if I click it, boost. Yeah, right before you hit redeem, it says marbles only, make your marble zoom. Yeah. Right there. Yeah, see, cheese face works. Marbles? No, not right now, Coco. Not right now. Maybe next time. Next time. We're kind of at a weird angle with everything. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, I like those styles. The ones we have are the ones on our heads. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. Put the drink on fire. Put the drink on fire. Yeah. The drink is nasty, by the way. Pickle drink is nasty. Don't get this. Don't get this. If you get this, make sure to tell you want something else. Don't get this. Nasty. You know, I appreciate the raid, both of you. Unfortunately, it couldn't have come at a worse time. I'm kind of pickled. I'm kind of pickled out. We're about to raid out in just like a few minutes. And speaking of the plush, congrats Lydia on the plush. I've looked into it. It's quite difficult to get. Thank you for the follow, Vampires. Mwah! Thank you for the follow. You like the nails? You like the nails? Like the nails? Yeah. Ah. But yeah, the plush is hard to get. I've looked into it myself. You do need to have like a you know what I mean? Decent following for it. Before they even offer it. Or a decent amount of sales anyway. Which is, I guess, this is the time where I should plug my merch. That's fine. If you want my merch, you can have my merch. It's up to you. I'm not gonna press it. I'm so bad at plugging things. Thank you for turning me to Idiot Sandwich. Thank you for turning me to Idiot Sandwich. Where's my merch link anyway? Really am bad at plugging things. No pumpkin. Thanks for hanging out, hon. And thank you for the compliment on the nails, Vampires. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yeah. Let me plug my merch more. There's the link right there. There's the link right there. Ooh, marker. I got merch. I got a poster. I got mouse pad. You know, that sort of thing. If that's your jam, that's your jam. Again, I'm very bad at plugging things. I don't know. I'm such a weird person when it comes to advertising and everything. I'm just so bad with it because I don't want people to spend their money. I just want people to hang out. You know what I mean? You're falling for your trap. What trap? That's not your trap. And you don't need to be a dom to plug things. Trust me. Trust me on that. You could leave things open and cause a lot of pain. Oh boy. But yeah, there's a merch store. Also a reminder, if any of you do art or would like to commission fan art, all your fan art, I'm gonna snooze this ass here. All your fan art, whether you make it or commission it, goes on the fan art board. So during these sort of IRL streams, your work is showcased. So hell yeah. New point. Safe for work art, by the way. I've had some not safe for work art, which is great. I just can't put it on the board, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean I don't like it. I love it. It's great. Fan art is pretty cool. Hell, exactly. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool if people either draw or commission something that, you know, to showcase it, right? Because I wouldn't be here without you guys, right? I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. So I think it's important to show the love, right? I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. Remember those days of being a dom? Well, I mean, how much? I always try to limit how much I say on Twitch. But I did used to be a dominatrix. Right? For 3 years? It was a fun 3 years. No, I'm not kidding. I used to do that stuff. It used to... You know how they always say with like drugs? Oh, it's a gateway drug for this and that. And you're always like, oh, no, it's not. You can always control it. Funny enough with me, it started off with writing in like role plays. It started off that way. It got to a point where I was like, I actually want to try to do this. And I did. And I started actually doing it to people. And I gotta tell you, it made my writing 10 times better when I actually started performing it in reality. Because now I was like, now I know what I'm actually talking about when I say this. Because I've done this to this person. You know what I mean? But like, I actually did that. Funny enough, that helped pay for college. Do you ever publish anything anywhere? I never published anything per se, right? Not like that, right? Like there are Discords with my writing in it, but like you probably won't find them. You know what I mean? Right? Because that's what I used to do. I used to do this thing where I would write out a whole story and everything, And then like, because obviously there's a limit in Discord, I would like copy and paste like 20 paragraphs and share it in like a thing with stories, right? Right? So I used to write a lot. And I used to do like role plays virtually and like interact with people that way, which is why it got me into started doing it actually. Mind you, it's kind of also expensive to do. Because when you have a session with someone, you know, you gotta clean up. And there's only so much Lysol wipes in the world, right? Oh my god. I used to have to buy those 3-packs. I used to have these 3-packs of like Lysol wipes. Gotta make sure things are clean. Scrub everything down, sanitize it, you know what I mean? For the next person, right? I mean to roleplay too. Hell yeah. No, yeah, I used to do that writing stuff and then I was up to Costco membership. You know what's funny? I never went to Costco. I still have never had a Costco membership. Never. That's funny. Anyways, I guess that's a story for another time. It's kind of late now because I do have to be up. What is the time? Is it? It's almost 11. I have to be up at like 5:30 in the morning. Kind of like somewhere in between that. I'm gonna have enough time to take a shower, put my makeup on, and everything. Right? So, Sam's Club would suck eggs. Yeah, Sam's Club was ass. Goddamn Walmart trying to do Sam's Club. There's one place I really had it. We have some different places here in Canada. We have different chains, right? Excuse me. Anyways, let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Thanks, Cypher. I really don't care right now. Thanks, Cypher, though. Yeah, now you guys all know I use Opera GX. Thanks. Oh, let's see. Who should we raid into? We have some options. We have Hollow Knight Silksong. We have Borderlands 4. We have Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater.
Chicken jockey.
We don't have Chicken Jockey, I'm sorry. And we have Overwatch 2. And we have Repo. So we have Repo, Overwatch 2, Metal Gear Snake Eater, Borderlands 4, Hollow Knight Silksong. Oh, and Pokemon Emerald. We are not shy for choices right now. Not shy for choices. I guess it depends on what you're into. You want some action? You want some Metroidvania? You know, you want some chillaxing? Want some silly fun? You know, it depends on what you want, right? Metal Gear. Okay, we got 2 for Metal Gear. All right. 2 for Metal Gear. 2 for Metal Gear. And then, yeah. No other input? If no other input, we're going Metal Gear. Can I get a winning lotto ticket? I'll give you a winning lotto ticket only if you give me $20. If you could win a lottery, you could win million, 10 million, 100 million, I don't care. As long as you promise that when you win, you give me $20 of gas, I'm cool. I'll get it for you. That's all I want. I just need gas money. That's the deal. Alright? Alright. Alright, let's raid. We're gonna raid into Hina. Hina is the one playing Metal Gear. So we're gonna raid into Hina. Gonna raid into Hina. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Talking, chillaxing, all that fun stuff. It's always a great time. Remember that our next stream is on Saturday. Saturday night is community night. So if you have games like Marvel Rivals, Cheese Rolling, Garfield Kart Furious Racing, you are more than welcome to join. Open lobby, open lobby, open lobby. Hell yeah. I want you all to remember also that you are loved, that you're appreciated, and that yes, you do matter. You do, okay? I know sometimes the world tells you don't. Sometimes it may be hard, something happens, whatever. I get it. Doesn't change the fact that you matter. Yes, you do. You matter, alright? You do matter, okay? Jeff Main here. Welcome on down to community night. You're more than welcome to join. It's that Saturday at 9 p.m. EST, alright? But in the meantime, I want you all to stay safe and be kind, as I always say. Stay safe and be kind. And I'll see you guys around, whether it be tomorrow, the next day, wherever. Someone's chat, someone's Discord, wherever. I'll see you guys around. If you have the emotes, I want you to get in and shake that Coke. Shake that Coke if you got it. Shake that Coke. Shake that Coke. Shake that Coke. Shake that. Shake that. Shake that. That's a Pepsi. If you don't have the emotes, don't worry. Just go Pickle! 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 Let's go. Let's show here some love. Let's show here some love. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shaking that coconut. Shake that coconut.
Oh, there goes the channel. Crunchy Pickles just rated his
Shaking that go. Yeah! We shaking. Let's go.
Please give Sam Sun for checking and you have clicked.
I was gonna say, nice spelling, alright?